Budding entrepreneurs were able to pitch their business ideas and get free advice when the Startup Britain bus visited Glasgow Caledonian University. Entrepreneurs, mentors and business experts were on board to help turn their plans into reality. Academics and business leaders explain why GCU has a strong reputation for entrepreneurship and enterprise.
Glasgow Caledonian University students already have a reputation for being dynamic and enterprising. They are already working with agencies out in the wide world out there, and one of them they're working with is the Entrepreneurial-Spark, run by Jim Duffy. Now, Jim Duffy helped this bus to come here. It was a natural choice to come to this university, the first location in Scotland and the only university in Glasgow that this bus is coming to.
Glasgow Caledonian University is a forward-thinking university, international in its outlook, entrepreneurial also in its outlook. At Caledonian University we take the view that our graduates need to be employable but also entrepreneurial. We believe we can facilitate and bring out what's called the latent entrepreneurs. In other words, we want to give students the platform and encourage them to raise their self-efficacy. Raising their self-efficacy, raising their self-belief with a can-do attitude. That's what we're about at Caledonian.
It all comes from the top. Pamela Gillies, it all comes from that progressive leadership. It's an open university. You feel, because it's all on the one campus, you just feel there's a bit of a buzz about the place. We just love that openness and flexibility. And talking to some of the senior staff like Ed and Bruce, they have their minds are opening up to saying, do you know what, we don't want to be formulaic. We want to try and create stuff across all the different, from fashion to photography to digital to business students, and just everybody can be an entrepreneur.
At the university we're not just about hard commercial enterprise, we're into social innovation also. For instance, we work with organisations such as Impact Arts and others, and so we're very much in for the common weal of really being enterprising in the widest sense of the word. And this is how I think, through our teaching and learning, through our pedagogy and through our extracurricular networking societies and clubs and organisations at with university, that we feel we have a fantastic hub here to encourage entrepreneurship and enterprise.
By the time we get the students in their final years, we're giving them this information all the time, that there is a recession on. It's global, so they have to be thinking about other ways of contributing to society and making a living. And they've all got great ideas. What we need to do is help them make these ideas more robust, make them realisable, and then they can go on and carry them out.
Through the university and its partners, such as SIE, such as Entrepreneurial-Spark, we believe we have the infrastructure in place to facilitate this. And we want to celebrate the great examples of these young entrepreneurs that are coming out year after year from the university.
It's really important for students to understand what their role is. Their role is they can contribute to the economy and society by starting up new businesses, new ventures, and really having a go at it, being enterprising, being entrepreneurial and not being afraid.